Well, good evening, all. Thanks for stopping by K6GAE, the Hillbilly Ham. I am Dave. I will be streaming the OARS D-Star net tonight. Your net control will be Sean, K0MAD. And we'll get started here in a few minutes, and the net will start at 8 o'clock. And if you coming by the stream, jump in the chat, say hi. Give me a like. Give me a subscribe. So yeah, like I said, that'll be starting here in about 4 minutes. And Sean will be doing the net. Join us if you're local to the area around Aurora, Freistadt area, Southwest Missouri, to where you can get into the repeater 444.150. It's got a positive offset of 5. You can join us on the repeater, or if you got access to hotspot, you can join us on Reflector 59 Alpha, or you can join us through the gateway of W0OAR Bravo. Thank you, sir. I've been working on it. But yeah, we do this D-Star net every Monday night. I try to get it streamed. As long as I'm not working, I get it streamed for the club. I am their D-Star admin. I do work on their gateway and stuff. And that's how I try to give back to the OARS Club. Oh. I know Saturday night I was at the club that I'm the vice president of meeting. We had a presentation on Meshtastic, and we're trying to get Meshtastic set up here in Southwest Missouri. Net control tonight. He's a little further ahead on it than me, but I'm starting to learn it as well, digging into it. I'm getting ready to build a solar repeater to put up on the house. Well, good evening, Bert. But yeah, this Meshtastic is definitely a great off-grid communications. Great for, I think it's going to be great for emergency communications. We're going to be getting it set up with some of the MCOM stuff around here with Aries and those kind of stuff, hopefully. But it's definitely shouldn't be your primary emergency communication. But the one thing I do like about it is you can use encryption if you don't use your ham radio on it. So my wife really liked it, so she don't have to have a license. So she gets to use it as well. So I did put a quick video up today about flashing the firmware on a Heltec V3. And as I build my repeater, I'll be putting videos up on that. But I'm looking forward to getting Meshtastic going in this area. I think I'm coming down with something. You hear my voice is a little crackly. We're about a minute away from the net. So I'm going to take a standby for a second. And we'll get started as soon as Sean gets the net going. So hopefully everybody enjoys it. If you come by the stream, like I said, jump in the chat, say hi. Give me a like. Help me out with that YouTube algorithm. And give me a subscribe. I want to try to grow the channel. All right, everybody. I will take a standby for a minute.
Good evening and welcome to the Monday Night Net of the Ozarks Amateur Radio Society. This net meets regularly on Monday nights at 8 p.m. on this frequency of 444.150 positive offset. And also it is on link to Reflector 59 Alpha for those who'd like to check in from out of the area. My name is Sean and my call sign is K0MAD. While it's not an emergency net, if anyone has any emergency traffic at any time, all you gotta do is call break. So does anyone have any emergency traffic at this time? Please call now. Alright, hearing none. We will be using that logger for check-ins on this net. And anyone who wishes to can check in early by monitoring the OARS D-Star net there. Ozarks Amateur Radio Society meets on the second Saturday of the month at the Happy House Restaurant in Monette, Missouri. The meeting is at 7 p.m., but everyone is welcome to come in at 6 p.m. to eat and enjoy some good conversation. Individuals pay for their own meal, but you do not have to eat to attend, and you also do not have to be a ham to attend. Everyone is welcome, including family members and those interested in amateur radio. The next meeting at the Happy House will be Saturday, February 8th. OARS Club has 3 radio nets, the D-Star net on Mondays. Then we have the 2-meter Tuesday night net at 7 p.m. on 146.970. And the Simplex net every Thursday at 8 p.m. on 146.460. And again, these the Tuesday and Thursday net are Southwest Missouri and Northwest Arkansas for anybody that can reach into the repeater over my Simplex net too. That'll work out fine also. Dave, KE6GAE, is live streaming the net. So if you want to see how you sound or miss part of the net, you can just search for KE6GAE, the Hillbilly Ham, on YouTube, and you'll be able to find it. All right, do we have any announcements of interest in amateur radio? Please call now.
K0SQS.
Yeah, go ahead, Harold.
Hi, good evening, Sean. Just wanted to mention or remind everybody dues for the club are due and payable. $30 individual dues for the year, $50 for a family membership. Checks are gratefully accepted. I got 2 in the mail today. Got them all signed up and entered in. So remind everybody, write a check, send it to me. Thank you, K0SQS.
Hey, Harold, just give me one of Bob's checks and I'll write it and cover everybody.
All right, I can do that. Thank you, Sean.
All right. If we have any other announcements of interest in amateur radio, please call now.
K0QMR.
All right, we got K0QMR with an announcement. Go ahead there, Fred.
Yeah, good evening. This is Fred, K0QMR, and it's still cold here in St. Louis, as you all know, from wherever you all go. It's a matter of staying warm, and I don't know, I think might get a little relief with that much. A lot of snow laying around yet, a lot of snow. It's all been shoveled, but there's big piles of it. I don't know anything else. I'm busy over on the other room. So I thought I'd come in here and give you a count and then talk to you later. So this K0QMR.
All right, Fred. Hey, thanks for checking in. Yeah, I'm with you. I hope it warms up. Usually it takes till about the middle of February before I'm done with winter. But I'm pretty much done with winter. A month before. I usually say that. All right. Well, we appreciate you checking in, Fred, and try to stay warm there. And we'll go ahead and take any short time or mobile check-ins at this time, please call now.
Guess we're not going to have many short time or mobiles tonight.
All right, one more call for short time and mobile. All right, I'm going to give a call to a K6KJV, Kilo 6 Kilo Juliet Victor. Are you monitoring the net? All right, well, we'll move up top of the list, which is KU6GAE. Dave, that's running the live stream. How you doing, Dave?
K0MAD and the rest of the net. This is K6GAE. Oh, we're doing all right tonight, Sean. Glad the day's over. If the rest of the week's like this, I'll be ready for work to be over. It was one of those days. It was definitely a Monday. Other than that, I don't have a whole lot for the net. Really starting to get into trying to get my Meshtastic stuff set up. I'm waiting on wires to show up for hooking up my solar panel to my node, but they seem to have got lost from Amazon in the severe storms. So they left Lenexa on the 11th or on the 9th, and they're still not here. So who knows where they went. Other than that, that's about all we got for the net. Thanks for doing the net tonight, Sean. We'll pass it back to net control. KE6GAE, back to net control.
All right, Dave, yeah, I've been testing some batteries. I'll send you a link to these batteries. They're 18650s in a double pack. They're already, vacuum or shrink wrapped together with a charged internal, BMS in them. And I've been running a node here on this battery. No solar panel, no solar, nothing. Just running on battery. See how long it'll last. It's been running for 3 days now, and in 3 days it has used 4% battery. So sitting at 95%. It started at 99% in 4 days of running. That's pretty impressive. It means I could run that thing for probably 3 weeks before even having to worry about charging it.
Oh, that is definitely impressive. Yeah, because I got a 3,000 milliamp battery that I was going to put in there, and I decided against that. I'm going to get a bigger battery because we go 7 days without sun. If something was to happen, I'd lose the node. So, yeah, definitely send me a link to those batteries.
Yeah, and the nice thing is they already have a BMS, so you don't have to worry about overcharge or undercharge. It's already got the BMS built into them, and you get a 2-pack of them it's cheap. They're 5,400 milliamp hour. So, all right, yeah, I'll send you a link to that for sure. All right, Dave, thanks for checking in. Thanks for running the live stream there. And we'll move down to Rich, KB0RHA. How you doing, Rich?
Oh, doing pretty good, Sean. Thanks for doing the net. I kind of figured out the problem of my 52 cutting in and out. The piece of coax I'm using is probably at least 25 years old, so I ordered a piece of LMR to hook it to my antenna. So that should take care of any problems. New coax always helps. Anyway, Harold, if you're listening, I am going to mail a check for my dues and a little bit for the repeater fund, but I tried to make it to the meeting and was without a vehicle, so needless to say, I wasn't able to make it. Anyhow, that's about all I've got for the net. 7-3, everybody. Back to net control. KB0RHA.
All right, Rich. Yeah, thanks for paying the dues and also for adding to the repeater fund. Definitely appreciate it. Keep these things running. They do run cheap for a while, but then when they break, it's not cheap. So we do appreciate it. And let's see, we'll move down to Harold, K0SQS. How you doing, Harold?
Yep, KE0MAD and the rest of the net, K0SQS. Doing just fine, Sean. Thanks for running the net. And, all contributions greatly appreciated, especially the repeater fund. So thank you, Rich. I'll look forward to getting a check and appreciate it very much. Nice cool day in Monette, 32 degrees. I don't even think it got above that. Supposedly we're going to have some warmer weather by the end of the week, so I'm ready for that. Anyway, back to you, Sean. Thanks again for running the net. K0SQS.
All right, Harold. Thanks for checking in. Yeah, sorry I missed the net or the meeting, man. I had stuff all ready to go there and show off some stuff, and then things kind of fell through for me at the last minute. That's kind of the way it goes. All right, 7-3 Harold, and this is K0MAD, and let's see, we got N0MLP Marvin up there in Greenfield. Just hopped in. Go ahead, Marvin.
Good evening, Sean, and the rest of the net. N0MLP here. Hopefully this is working. Just wanted to get in. I haven't been spending too much time out around the base unit or anything because of the weather, but kind of forgot I had my ID52 in here, so hotspot's still running out there, so dialed it in just to see what I get on.
Yep, you dialed that up right. Sounding good. And let's see, am I understanding have we got a new website, or Bob was saying something about the website. Can you fill me in on that?
Yeah, you bet. New website is live, www.W0OAR.club, CLUB. We was actually able to snatch up that designator there, so and it's up and live, so check it out and see what you think.
All right. Well, do we have we got? I mean, like I said, I haven't had a chance to look at it. I guess
Hey, Andy, thanks for stopping by.
The Hamfest and stuff's already posted on there, or are we still working on that?
Yeah, Hamfest is posted up on there. Information about repeaters, some information about events, and then I've already got buy buttons on there for buying tickets for the Hamfest and all that. So tables and tickets and whatnot.
Yeah. All right. Cool. All right. Thanks, Marvin. Appreciate it. Anyway, this is K0MAD, and we're at the bottom of our net logger list. And again, we're also linked to Reflector 59 Alpha for anybody that wants to check in remotely that can't get in via RF. Let's see, we will take over-the-air check-ins at this time. Please call now. This was one of them. The call sign won the battle. Who was the other one doubling with Harold?
KE0LTG.
All right, we have Lawrence. Did I miss anybody else? All right, we got 3 of them there. We'll move back up to Harold. I don't know if he had a recheck or what there, but go ahead, Harold. I seen you pop up there.
Yeah, thank you, Sean. I was going to ask Marvin. I thought he mentioned that you could pay your dues on the website. I just wanted to confirm that one way or the other. Anyway, the other part of that is when you log into the website, I'm pretty sure you got to put in the www.W0OAR.club. Don't just log in putting in the W0OAR. You got to put the www in front of it. Thank you, Sean, K0SQS.
Yeah, I noticed we still have the other website up. I guess we need to figure out how to get that shut down so it doesn't confuse people. Because that's what was happening to me. As I thought that's what it was supposed to be, was W0OAR.club. Every time I did that, it kept coming up the old website. So I know we'll get that figured out eventually. But anyway, thanks for the information there, Harold. And let's see here. We'll go down to K0LPG, Lawrence, right here in Aurora. How you doing, Lawrence?
Well, doing well. I this afternoon got a chance to try out Microsoft 2024 Flight Simulator on a gaming computer, and I will have to say the graphics was outstanding on it. It is nothing like the old Flight Simulator I used back in 1994, but it's got all kinds of planes, helicopters, and that on it. I only flew 2 of the small planes, but didn't seem to have any autopilot on it. You pretty well was flying everything all the time, and it took a little while to figure out how to get the flaps to work and some of the others. So I just say if you like flying and really seeing some good scenery, you would probably enjoy this quite a bit of. Maybe the larger planes, once you get into them, will have the autopilot, but we was using a twin engine and a single engine plane a little bit, trying to get the flaps going and the other. They did say there was an update on that, and some was having trouble getting flaps to work on certain planes on it. But anyway, that was an experience, and I will say the graphics was pretty outstanding on that.
Hey, Andy, they finally finished that TNC over there
nice.
on T.O.'s channel?
Yeah, I haven't played with a flight simulator in a long time. Oh, maybe there's a free version of that to try it. I may actually try it. All right, Lawrence. Thanks for checking into the net tonight. We appreciate the numbers there for the count. And let's see, we'll move down to Bob, KA0RM.
Oh, Sean, KA0RM here, Aurora. Yeah, I just made a purchase here for 6 HTs for the drawings. That DDH3s we got instead of the Watson. Marvin said they're the thing now, better than the Watson, so we got them coming. They should be here, what they're saying, Thursday. Must be coming out of Republic, the only thing I can think of. But anyway. All right, Marvin. Anyway, the weatherman come on there. Website looks good. And yeah, got it all set up where they can get tables and entry fees and everything right off the website with a card. So that'd be great. Looking good. I don't know anything much else going on. And Harold, I'll get with you on when I get those radios there. A little bit higher than what they were last year for the Watsons or a year before, but not too much there, so I think it'll be a good one. Catch you later there, Sean. Kilo Alpha Zero, Romeo Mike.
All right, Bob. Repeater cut you off. You timed it out. No, I'm kidding. All right, we'll catch you later. Thanks for checking in. Hey, we're at the bottom of the list. This is K0MAD with the OARS Monday Night D-Star Net, and we're looking for any over-the-air check-ins at this time. Well, maybe Andy's right. Andy Cowley on the live stream, he said you're done. I think he may be reading somebody's mind here. We'll give one more call just so I can make sure Andy's not right. This is K0MAD. I need one more check-in just so I can make sure Andy's not right.
KE6GAE recheck.
That doesn't count, Dave. Go ahead.
Yeah, actually, he was responding to me because I had said something on the live stream to him. Tio and then we're working on a TNC deal on his channel. And I asked him if we were done. That's why he put "you're all done." So I figured try to get a check in, even though it's a recheck. We're not all done, right? K6GAE back to net control.
Oh, okay. Well, I can't listen to the audio because I'm doing the net. I just remember the last time Andy got on there, we had this really super short net, and he was like, wow, that was short. I was like, man, you're right about that. All right, that may have been one of the simplex nets. I can't even remember now. Well, we'll make one more call before we close the net. This is K0MAD looking for any more check-ins for the OARS Monday Night D-Star net.
Yeah, hopefully they get the fiber ran over to his house. Yeah, and he'll start streaming the simplex net again, Andy.
All right, well. Let's see, 8 check-ins, including myself. We had 9, but I think the K6KJV was jumped in there by mistake. So 8 check-ins, including myself. Say 7-3 to everybody. Thanks for taking the time to check in tonight. I hope you stay warm. And we appreciate Bert Hurst that jumped in on the live stream, and Andy. So thanks for jumping in there and saying hello on the live stream. Say 7-3 to everybody. And we'll let the reflector and the repeater go back to normal. Amateur use, this is KE0MAD in Aurora, Missouri.
All right, everybody. Well, yeah, that was a quick net tonight. I guess I need to start getting it out and start getting some of the YouTubers that do D-Star to start checking our net through Reflector 59 Alpha. See if I can blow it up one night and have Sean running the net for an hour. What do you think, Andy? Think we should try? All right, guys. I appreciate you stopping by the stream. And every Monday night, 8 o'clock, as long as I'm not having to work, I'll be streaming the D-Star net for the OARS Club. So you're always welcome to stop by. And like I said, if you've got capabilities, then you can always check in on Reflector 59 Alpha. Or use the gateway, the W0OAR Bravo. All right, guys. Thanks for stopping by. KE6GAE, the Hillbilly Ham. 73, all. Have a good night.